Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Pokemon Heart Gold Wedlocke Challenge. In the last episode, we took down 2 gym leaders. We beat Price and Jasmine without any fatalities. And we also explored the Safari Zone. Didn't catch anything there, unfortunately. And we caught this guy right here, this girl. This little mischievous is awesome. We named her Lasanga. Because clearly I don't know how to spell lasagna. I do know how to spell lasagna. I didn't even realize that I misspelled it. I know how to spell it, believe me. I'm actually, fun fact about me, an incredible speller. And I was, like, the best speller in my whole school. And they wanted me for so many spelling bees. I am, like, a master speller. Well, what you would consider a master speller in my town, anyways. But, clearly I didn't show that because I misspelled lasagna. Oh, lasanga. I know how to spell it. Yeah, a couple people pointed it out, but I misspelled it. So, we have lasagna, the now corrected Misdreavus. I feel like we were here like a couple episodes ago renaming a Magnemite because I gave it the wrong name. But yeah, I had to do that, so, and it was cool to have lasagna lead just because you get to see its overworld sprite. We might never get to see its overworld sprite, so let me put it away. Alright guys, lasagna has been put away. So here we are in Goldenrod City. Because the next stop for us to do is to save Goldenrod from the terrible Team Rocket guys. And I believe the first thing we're supposed to do is go to the radio tower. Yeah, this is where we have to go. That's right. It's been a while since I played these games. But we have to get over here, and then this guy's like, I'm not going to let you up here. You're not allowed to pass me because you have to be wearing a cool black uniform for Team Rocket. So, apparently anybody can join Team Rocket. All you got to do is put on the uniform, you know. Kind of like police officers. Like, if you go on and, you know, put on a police officer's uniform and go outside, you're a cop, right? No, that's not how that works. Don't try it. It's like that movie, Let's Be Cops. That was a pretty good movie. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. It's hilarious. But, yeah, don't do that, kids. Don't dress up as police officers. Unless it's like Halloween or something. But, you know, I can't stop you. But anyways, we come over here where we could take a picture as a Team Rocket guy back towards the beginning of the game. This guy's like, are you a new recruit? I guess you can borrow one of these uniforms from these people who have them for dress up. You know, we're going to steal Pokemon. I guess we'll steal some outfits too, you know. There's no problem with that. What do you have to say about our new outfit, Coleslaw? You excited? Coleslaw is poking at the garbage. Oh man, everybody pokes at garbage down here. It was like a joke in the beginning of the playthrough. Is anybody evolved with happiness? No. Everybody's fully evolved. What am I even talking about? Oh boy. So we have a really difficult fight coming up, and I'm very, very scared about it. Off screen, I've been thinking of some strategies that I can try to employ. Honestly, guys, none of my pairs are good for him, and it's scary. It's really scary. And speaking of who that person is, you'll get to see him here in a minute. We don't get to fight him yet, but here he comes. Hey, Team Rocket, stop going around in groups and troubling people, you cowards. Huh? What? Are you Chroma? What are you doing here? No way. You think you're strong now that you look like them? That's foolish. You shouldn't wear those things. I might not have a heart, but I wouldn't join these fools. Ugh, that's awful, Chroma. What? You're not a newcomer? Then battle with me. So yeah, Derek comes in and is like, you shouldn't wear that. So that instantly means let's take our clothes off, right? Just because one guy said it's not acceptable. Clearly that's what people do in the world. But yeah, we got in, so all we got to do is fight this guy, and then we'll be able to come back. Well, not be able to come back. We'll fight this guy, and then we'll be able to go upstairs and save the radio tower from the Team Rocket guys, right? That sounds pretty good, but everybody's underleveled, kind of like it has been the whole game. Anyways, Coleslaw is going to come through here and wipe these guys out. Just as 2 Eradicate, that's no problem. Let's go ahead and Ancient Power this one. Probably should save Ancient Power, because it only has 5 power points, but who needs to save attack? And Ancient Power doesn't even do more than Surf. I don't know. If it doesn't knock it out, I deserve to be humiliated. I'm just an awful person. Oh man, it's almost as bad as not turning on battle animations. Oh, and speaking of not turning on battle animations, I actually did my first ever live stream the other day on a Nuzlocke challenge that I've been trying off screen. It's not going to be on YouTube or anything, but I still wanted to try and live stream it because I'd never done live streaming before, and it went pretty well. I live streamed for about an hour, and I had no way to broadcast it to YouTube or let you guys know over here that I was doing it. But if you go to my YouTube channel, you can follow my Twitch, and you will know when I'm live streaming. I'm going to try ahead of time whenever I do it to alert you guys some way. But as for that, yeah, just go check that out. And actually, the Nuzlocke I'm doing over there, I'm trying it out. White to Nuzlocke, just a regular one. But I've never done a mono-type Nuzlocke before, so I thought it'd be really fun to try a mono Nuzlocke in some shape or form. I'm not allowed to heal, it's on set, and it has a level limit like always. But what's different about this one is instead of just having a couple types, the mono challenge is I'm only allowed to use Pokemon that aren't affected by Sandstorm, which is really cool. So at the beginning of the game, I get a Riolu and a Lillipup, because Lillipup gets Sand Rush, and that allowed me to beat Charon. But I don't know if I'm going to live stream the whole thing. But when I do live stream it, it should be fun, so you guys can definitely check that out if you're interested. And, basically, I'm only allowed to use Rock, Ground, and Steel types. I'm not allowing Magic Guard Pokemon. I don't think I might, because Magic Guard Pokemon can't be hurt by it. But I thought it'd be interesting because I can utilize Sandstorm, which is a weather condition that I don't get to use too often. And I love Black and White, too. And it's not going to be played on the channel for a long time, so it would be... Oh, not this guy. He has a lot of Pokemon. So since it's not going to be played on the channel for a long time, it's not going to be that big of a deal if I do a playthrough of it on live stream. Because by the time it makes it on the channel, it'll have been a while, and it will have been forgotten a little bit. So I'm probably going to speed this guy up from now on, because he has nothing but Rattata, and he's going to be very annoying.
Yeah, Gumbo can't fight him. Gumbo needs a better attack, and so does Roast. That reminds me, I'm actually going to teach Roast an attack here after we finish fighting this guy. Somebody was talking about Flamethrower to Roast. It wouldn't be that great of an idea. I do agree. There are some other attacks that Roast can learn that would be just as good. And one of those TMs we actually have, and I'm going to teach it to him. I don't like to use TMs on Pokemon until the end of the game in a Nuzlocke or Wedlocke, because if they die, those TMs are lost forever. But this TM's not that great, and it will be very good on Roast because he's slow. So, if you guys know what I'm talking about, well, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. I think I have the TM anyways. It's Payback, basically. So, Payback will be pretty good for him, because that'll counter the Ghost types really well. And speaking of Ghost types and countering, that fight that's coming up against our rival, I really need to consider what I'm going to do against him. It's scary. And I was thinking Papadum and Bree are the worst option for him, so they're out. But I'm thinking Gugaries and Gumbo is my best option.
Now, why is that? Gugaries is weak to a lot of the Pokemon he's going to use, but they're also weak to Gugaries. He leads with a Golbat I know of, and I can Thunderbolt it, it's gone. I can Thunderbolt I can Shadow Ball the Haunter. I can Thunderbolt the Feraligatr. I know it has Crunch. It's very possible it would kill me, but it's just the best bet. And he has a Magnemite and a Sneasel, so I'll figure it out from there. But Coleslaw and Roast wouldn't be a bad option either. I just don't really have an option for his Feraligatr. I was thinking I'd Reflect Lucky Chant and Ancient Power the Golbat, and then pay back the Haunter and Revenge the Sneasel, but I don't have an option for his Feraligatr. That's a problem. I don't know if he has any special water attacks. I've been thinking about it, but let's go ahead and teach Payback to Roast. I should have Payback. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't have Payback. That's unfortunate. When do you get Payback? Oh, I do have Payback. Okay. Let's teach Payback. 50 power, physical dark type attack. It's really good on a Machamp. Nobody else can learn it. That would be useful on somebody on the team later on might, but if Roast dies, that's just what's going to happen. I have Strength. I don't want Submission anymore. I don't like the recoil, and Revenge is good enough. It always goes last. Well, it has decreased priority, but still, I go slow pretty often with Roast, so I think the Payback is going to be a good idea. Okay, I do want to fight everybody in here, but I do want to try to wait. I don't know, like, I could speed through them because they're kind of boring trainers. They're not too exciting. I'll fight these guys. I'll probably speed this up and slay through these guys really quick, I suppose. That sounds like a good idea. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and slay through these trainers really quick. Okay, guys, here we are. Sorry I cut all those out. I don't like... Oh, I sped all those up. I don't like speeding up parts. But they were extremely boring, and music just is going to make them better. The AI decided it wanted to lock on to use Sonic Boom, which was kind of funny. And we had almost a close call with a Weezing. And a Roast came through fighting that Porygon you might have saw, which was really cool. He revenged, almost knocked it out, and then used the Quick Claw to finish it off. Gugary's is getting ahead here, which I don't really like, but I'm not using anybody else against Coughing. I just don't trust anybody. So I am going to use Gugary's for this fight. I don't really like using him so much, but I'm not going to use somebody else against a whole team of Coughing. I'm not stupid, so let's use Gugary's here. This guy I'm about to fight has nothing but Coughing and a Weezing, so let's go ahead and talk to the director guy. And he's like, do you hear me? I am the director. We have decided to broadcast wonderful shows to praise Team Rocket. Everyone, I don't want to hear you complain. Just do a good job, too. What? Yeah, I'm busy impersonating the... Wait, who are you? Oh, no, it's you again, Chroma? No. I was just pretending to be the director to influence the entire region and to support Team Rocket. This time I won't hold back. Give me all you've got. Alright, time to face off against Petrol, Team Rocket Executive, for the second time. Maybe he doesn't have the... Yeah, he does have a whole team of Coughing. I was thinking of somebody else, I thought. But no, he has an entire team of level 30 Coughing. He's dangerous, but if you have a Ghost type, he shouldn't really be that big of a deal. So, he also has a couple Weezings scattered through there, I think. So I'm going to Shadow Ball it, and it should take them all out in one hit. Like I said, not a really big fan of using Gugary's for this, but anybody else is just going to get exploded on. Come on, that's asking for one of my Pokemon to die. They can't self-destruct on Gugary's, so... Well, they can, but it's not going to do anything, so... We're going to go ahead and sweep him with Gugary's. And this experience might be what does it for our rival, because I am going to use Gugary's and Gumbo. So, maybe that may give me an edge, maybe it won't. And I don't feel bad about it, because I do have a level limit, so... As long as I don't pass the level limit, I can go as high as I want. Which is level 41, so... I've got a little ways to go here. Okay, that's 3 Coughing down, I believe. And I think he has a Weezing in here. Yeah, here it comes. Alright, so 3 Coughing down. Here comes Weezing number 1. It's level 32. That's pretty dangerous. I know they pack Assurance, so I don't think I'll be able to knock it out in one hit. Assurance could probably do a lot of damage to me, but I don't think it'll knock me out. Sludge. Okay, good. I was worried Assurance would do it. A level 26 Weezing did like a quarter of my health with Assurance. And I didn't even hit it beforehand. So I was afraid of Shadow Ball. Plus being level 32, it could have killed me in one hit. So that's really scary to deal with. But we took it out, and Gugary's is going to grow to level 37, which is really cool. That is the highest level Pokemon on a team for sure. 2 more Coughing, that's fine. Oh man, I'm worried he has another Weezing. That could be problematic. I've got a little strategy if he does. So I'm going to Thunderbolt this one, just because... I want to save the Shadow Ball PP just in case he does have a Weezing. Got an idea for a Weezing if he does. Because I don't want the Assurance to get boosted. Which if you hit it beforehand, kind of like payback, it'll boost the power. He doesn't have another Weezing, so he's no big deal. He just has a Weezing and 5 Coughing. Now, you know, I sped up all the other battles, and this is arguably more boring than all the other battles put together. It's literally 6 exploding gases. So... Nonetheless, we took out these methane, no problem. Alright. Petrol, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you can't do anything. You're just awful. So he's like, okay, I'll tell you where the director is. Listen carefully. We stashed the real director in the underground warehouse. It's at the far end of the Goldenrod tunnel. I'm a nice guy. I'll give you the basement key to get to the underground warehouse. Take it with gratitude. And he'll give us the basement key, which arguably is scary. Because that means we got a fight coming up, and I'm really worried about it. So I'll go ahead and meet you guys down in the basement. Alright, guys, here we are in the not museum. Well, why was I thinking of a museum? Oh boy, I know why. Anyways, we come down to the basement. Here's a kimono girl. Oh boy. She's like, Team Rocket members in black suits have been running around. I will kill your Pokemon one day. Believe this, son. I will kill your Pokemon. But that's okay. Because never mind, I must go. I will kill your Pokemon. Don't worry. That's basically what she said. Because she will. She will kill somebody. Believe that. Now, if it's not her, her sisters will. Oh boy. I did a couple of things before I came down here. I actually changed up some items on Roast and Coleslaw. Gave Roast a citrus variant. I gave Coleslaw the Quick Claw. Coleslaw's a lot slower, so maybe that'll come in handy sometime. I didn't change anything on Gugary's, but I gave Gumbo Protect over Flash, like I said I was going to do. I don't know if I'm going to need it or not, and this could very well be Gugary's and Gumbo's last battle. This is a very difficult fight. He's already killed 2 of our Pokemon, and it's very possible he could kill 2 more. I am very concerned about this fight, but we have to do it. We must do it. And it's going to happen. Right now. Let's talk to Gugary's and see how he's feeling about leading this fight. This could be your last battle, buddy. What do you have to say? Gugary's seems to want to play, and you know what? It's going to break my heart, because if you die, we're never going to get to play again. But that's what a Wedlocke challenge is. It's hard, and we have to overcome things like this. I've been putting off recording this fight. Well, I've been putting off recording this episode for a while, and the time has come to do it right now. I'm going to get revenge for him killing Gyoza and Meatloaf. And we're starting right now. That was anticlimactic. I walked into the wall. Hold it! What I told you before was to deceive you. I thought it would let me tail you and it would lead me to Lance. Well, he never showed up. No matter. I was planning to beat you after Lance, but since you are here anyways, I'll repay my debts. 4th rival battle versus Rival Derrick, Pokemon Heart Gold Wedlocke Challenge. Let's do this. He has 5 Pokemon now, and he's going to lead with Golbat. Poison Flying type, level 30. Let's go, Gugary's. We are very over-leveled, but that's how Heart Gold is. All we have to do is outspeed. Come on, Gugary's. Thunderbolt. Yeah. Is it gonna be enough? It is. Okay. Now, it's not gonna be enough for one of his Pokemon. We need to plan this out very smart. Next up is gonna be Sneasel. Interesting. Well, there's one Pokemon in this pair that I'm relying on to take Sneasel down with, and that is Gumbo. Come on back, Gugary's. Gumbo, this is all I need you for in this fight. I know a certain person who did a Nuzlocke on these games who lost her bug type to this Sneasel. I'm going to get revenge for her and for Meatloaf and Gyoza. It's going to use Feint Attack. Okay, I don't know how that's going to do. Gumbo, come on, buddy. Wow, that did a lot. Nightshade! That's okay. I've got a strategy. Do I Sucker Punch or do I Shadow Sneak? Shadow Sneak's resisted, Sucker Punch is not. Gumbo, Sucker Punch! Okay, they're both resisted. That did a lot of damage. I didn't expect it to. Okay. I wanted to get that little sliver of health, and it's going to go for Feint Attack. This is where it gets really dicey, guys. If it crits me, Gumbo will die. You know what? I don't need that many healing items for this fight. I'm going to try and play it safe. I'm going to use healing item number 1 for the fight of Gugary's and Gumbo. A Moo Moo Milk on Gumbo. Oh my god, I'm so scared right now. This Sneasel is not the hardest thing on this team. Feint Attack. Okay, a crit won't kill me now, so we should be good. Feint Attack. A crit would be unfortunate. I'd like to be at good health, but it won't kill me. And that is a crit! 13 health! Gumbo Nightshade! Oh my god. It would crit. That's ridiculous. That almost killed Gumbo. Gumbo's lived ridiculously so many times. And hopefully I won't need her for this fight again. Next up, it's his ace. And the scariest thing on this team. I don't want to have to do this, but I do. Come on back, Gumbo. This is all on you. Let's go, Gugary's. His ace. It's his starter for Alligator. Water type, level 32. There is a very big problem here. This Pokemon knows Crunch. I know this. There's no way around it. Gugary's has to be able to take a hit. And I could confuse Ray. I'm not risking that. That is a gamble. I need to go straight for the damage. Gugary's, you have to tank this right now. Thunderbolt! I don't think Gugaris can take a crunch. We don't need to! That's it, Gugaris! Oh, wow! I never dreamed you would kill it in one hit. Gugaris grew to level 38. Oh, man. And next up is Haunter. Haunter, Ghost Poison type. Level 30. Now you might be thinking, why would you stay in? It can't kill me. Shadow Ball! Wow. Like, I normally give out boss stamps in a situation where they barely survive. Now, Gumbo did barely survive, but Gumbo already has a boss stamp. This fight, I went into it very scared, and Gugaris took him down almost 100% by himself. His next Pokemon is his final Pokemon. It's a level 28, Magnemite, Steel Electric type. You know what? Gugaris deserves something. Gugaris does deserve it. He's been here forever, and he just took down Rival Derrick with no problem, almost all by himself. This fight isn't over yet, but I know nothing can happen to him now. Gugaris, finish this. Shadow Ball! Hit it! And that's all she wrote. Great job, Gugaris, and don't forget about Gumbo. Wow, that was great. You know what, yeah. He didn't do anything surviving crazy. I was really worried about that fight, and he came through huge. So here's one of these.
Like a mouse.
I don't understand. Is that what Lance tried to say? Is it true that I don't treat Pokemon properly? Love, trust. Are they really what I lack? Are they keeping me from winning? I just don't understand. But it's not going to end here. Not now. Not because of this. I won't give up the dream of becoming the world's best Pokemon trainer. You know what, Rival Derrick? That's exactly what you lack. It's just like people that do Nuzlocks and Wedlocks and challenges on YouTube that don't care about their Pokemon. They spam the speed up button, Pokemon die one after one. It's because they don't care. If they cared, they would put all they've got in it. Just like Gugaris and Gumbo did. Oh, wow. What do you have to say about that, buddy? I know you're a little weak after that. Oh, man. Let's heal. Oh, man, guys. Those guys did incredible. And I hate to do this to you because I believe this is a really short episode. But I wanted to have Rival Derrick in his own episode. And in the next episode, we will be finishing up all this Team Rocket business in Goldenrod City, and you know what? I think we will make it to Blackthorn City. I think we're going to go all the way to Blackthorn City next episode. So you can look forward to that. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. What does Papa Dumb have to say to sign us out? Papa Dumb looks very happy. You know what? I'm extremely happy too, especially because of what Gugaris and Gumbo just did. Thanks for watching, everybody.